He's going to play tonight, and then to hit a second game winner. Just how impressed have you been by his ability to kind of rise to meet moments, even when the shooting efficiency has been down sort of as a whole in this series?
We were just faking that out. He was faking it, and then we relaxed them, and it worked. So, I mean, I knew that he's gonna play. To be honest, even that I didn't talk to him, like I know he wants to play and he wants to be in a big game. So even that he didn't shoot maybe well, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Nikola, no time out there and the winning shot. How much confidence do you guys have in Jamal at that point that Peyton Watson said in the locker room he's undeniable? What is it like when you know he's going to have the last shot?
That's a word that I don't know what it means, but a lot. He's a tough shot maker. I think he makes more tough shots than easy open looks. That's my opinion. I think he loves those moments. He loves those situations, and I'm really confident in him that he's gonna make it the shot.
Nikola, how much better can you guys be based off how you played in this series heading into the series against Minnesota?
I mean, we created open looks. We didn't make a lot of open looks. Today we made 16 threes, which is okay number. But I think through the series we didn't make open looks. As a group, we created open looks. So probably the making open looks was going to be something that kind of upgrade and creative open looks. As long as you create open looks, I think it's you need to be satisfied with the offense and defensively. I think we did a good job. 106 points. We get the stops when we needed. I think we can match up to Minnesota kind of good. So we will see. I think it's going to be an interesting matchup.
Nikola, you didn't have any free throws. I'm sorry, Nicole. You didn't have any free throws. Coach Malone said that was the most remarkable stat of the night. But it was a physical game, start to finish. KCP was hurt. Jamal was hurt. What does it say about the toughness, the physical nature that you guys have as a team?
We just want to build that surrounding around us that we are tough. We are really not hurt. We just want to make everybody think that we are hurt, especially Minnesota. But KCP I think he's a winner. I think he proved us that he's a winner. He is always in the right spot. He is always doing the right things. He's the guy who you cannot be mad at him in anything what he do. So I believe in my guys, and I think we the toughness is something that right now in the playoffs it's not even a question, to be honest, if you ask me.
Nikola, Michael Porter Jr. was a consistent number two for you guys throughout the entire series. Just how valuable was it to have somebody who was just kind of consistent throughout the entire 5
He was
games?
good, yeah. He was great. I think he made a lot of good shots, especially the game 3 in LA. In LA, he was amazing. Even today, he made some big shots. He made 5 threes, and like you said, someone who was consistent, and I mean, he's just a threat that we have in him. Like when you have him on the court, is even if he's like 0 for 6, he's gonna make you think he's gonna make the next one. So I think it's I would like to have him in my team for sure.
Right here. Is it fun playing Minnesota?
I mean, I don't know. I think it's interesting. Like the whole series was interesting to me because they double me most of the time. So I'm just glad that we found a way to create open looks and we trust each other. So I think that's a great like a team bonding, if that makes any sense. Like we know it, like chemistry. I think the next year is going to be completely different. So, but still, like I think we believe in each other and trust each other so much that we just can. I think we can just be better at this point.
Nikola, whether you and your teammates or whether some of them are faking it or not, how nice is it to get the extra rest by closing out? Because Coach said he didn't want to have to get on a plane and play Thursday.
Oh, definitely. I didn't want to play Thursday, but to be honest, if you ask me, I would like to play Minnesota in 2-3 days. I don't like 5 days off. My body thinks it's a rest.
What makes, the two-man, down the stretch, what makes it so, the execution, what makes that so good for you guys, such a good play for you guys down the stretch?
It's Mike and KCP. You cannot leave those two guys. You cannot leave Aaron. He showed that if you leave him in a game 3, he had like 30 points. So if you leave him, he's going to be dominant. And Jamal is a guy who is going to make a lot of shots. So it's a team. It's okay. It's a two-man game because people making it two-man game, but it's the whole team. Like, you can risk something like, okay, I'm going to leave Mike open in the corner who is shooting probably 50% the whole life. So it's the whole team that makes it really perfect.
Game 2, Aaron had that big rebound to kick out for MPJ. Tonight, he grabs the one over LeBron to kick out to Jamal. What are the things that Aaron brings that aren't going to show up as much in the box score? It's just going to show up as a rebound in the box score, but what does he do that helps you guys win?
Yeah, after game 3, I said it, like, sometimes he's going to have a 30 points, sometimes he's going to have a 7, and he made a winning plays. I think he accepted the role, and he know what he's doing, and I think that's a great teammate, a great player that sacrificing himself for something bigger than just stats.
Nikola, Jamal did not want to take any of the credit at the end of the game, but he hit 2 game-winning shots in the same series. Have you ever seen anything like that?
I saw him score 50 a couple times, but I'm not sure that I saw 2 game winnings in 3 days, 4 days, 5 days apart. So 6, how many days apart? I don't even know. 7 days apart. So no, I think I didn't see that, but I saw him doing something like a couple 50 games in a week or 2.
Nikola, you said after the last game that you learned from horse racing, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So I'm curious if there's any other parallels in your mentality or your approach, horse racing and attacking the NBA playoffs.
I don't know. Can I think about it, Katie? So I'm going to give you the answer when I think about it. Yeah, you start like, no, I think that's the only one probably. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Hey, pleasure like always.
Club Shay Shay is also a finalist for 3 awards: YouTube presence, TikTok presence, and YouTube. So please make sure you go out and vote for both. Tonight is the last night to vote. Thank you guys for voting in advance. Thank you guys for selling out Shea by Laportier. I want to apologize for the delay. Thank you for your patience. It's greatly appreciated, and it doesn't go unnoticed. We're only taking pre-orders. We have pinned the link at the top of the chat. So again, thank you. The Nuggets advanced to the second round with a 108-106 in one of the best first round games, one of the best first round series. Yeah, it was 4-1, but for the most part, the games came down. Jamal Murray, 2 game winners, game 2 and game 5. The Nuggets win 108-106. Jamal Murray had 32 points, 7 assists, and I mentioned the game winner, Nikola Jokic, 25 points, 20 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 assist away from a triple-double. And Michael Porter Jr., 26 points, big shot after big shot after big shot. LeBron had 30 points, 11 assists, 9 rebounds, 4 steals. Austin Reeves, 19 points, 4 assists. And AD had 17 points on 8 of 11. 15 rebounds, 4 assists, but we saw him get injured early in the third quarter, and really they just needed his presence because he didn't really score any points after that, and he wasn't the factor that the Lakers needed him to be in the second half. But give the Nuggets credit. The Lakers were the best clutch team in basketball, Ocho. Last 5 minutes of the ball game, game within 5. Are we still on mute?
Yeah, I can't
okay.
hear.
Ocho. Oh yeah, Chad can't hear. Chad is having technical difficulties. Guys, if you think about it, the Lakers were the best clutch team in basketball. The last 5 minutes of the ball game, game within 5, and they got beat by a team tonight that executed down the stretch. And if you're trying to win ball games like this on the road, you can't go 18 or 27 from the foul line. This is 2 games. In both situations, Aaron Gordon out wrestles 2 Lakers for the rebound. He kicked one in game 2 to Michael Porter Jr., who drains a 3. He out rebounded. He took the ball away from LeBron and D'Lo. You got to have that if you want to win on the road. It's a nip tuck ball game. He kicks it out. Murray hits another 3. Those are the type of plays that you have to make on the road if you want to win. And the Lakers normally make those plays. That's why they're the best, was one of the best, that was the best team in clutch situations. All of that doesn't matter now. The Nuggets advance. Jamal Murray was sensational when he absolutely had to be. Nikola Jokic was yoked. And Michael Porter Jr. hit big shot after big shot after big shot. LeBron, 30 points, 11 assists, 1 rebound away from a triple-double. 4 steals. Austin Reeves, 19 points, 4 assists. AD, 17 points on 8 of 11, 15 rebounds, 4 assists. The Nuggets beat the Lakers on opening night. They beat the Lakers when they unveiled Kobe's statue. The Nuggets beat the Lakers when LeBron became the first player to score 40,000 points. And the Nuggets beat the Lakers to end their season. Ocho, I thought the Lakers had them. I thought I was looking good.
You know what? It was a nail biter. It was a nail biter all the way to the end. I think if one of those 2 rebounds towards the end of the game would have went the Lakers' way, I think the result in the end of the game would have been different. That goddamn Murray, man, coming off that pick. Do you understand how difficult that shot was to be going to your left, to be able to lose your defender just enough to create a little space to get that shot off, but you're going left and you're shooting to the right. Then you, man, that's the second time he didn't hit him with the dagger.
Yep.
At the end of the game. So
yeah, go ahead, Ocho. Go ahead.
I'm curious. Does Mr. Ham get fired immediately, or do they run it back again?
I don't know if they're going to run it back. You heard the rumblings all year long.
Yeah,
that a lot of the players wasn't pleased. Doesn't matter. A lot of players wasn't pleased with Darvin, but it only matters is upper management. If Jeannie Buss is pleased with Darvin Ham,
yes, sir.
That's a very tough play to guard because AD didn't show. Because here's the thing: if AD shows, Murray's going to drop the ball off the yoke. If LeBron comes, he's going to lob it. It's going to be a dunk.
Dunk, yeah.
So everybody stayed on their guy.